Morning everyone and welcome back to the MCM Outdoor Show. It's a lovely sunny autumn morning at the very start of autumn. I've got a couple of hours to myself before I've got to go and pick up the little ones from school. And yeah, I just looked out the window and thought, look, such a lovely day. I'm going out for a little bit of a walk, nothing major, but I thought I'd bring you along and just use it as an opportunity to put another video on the channel. Autumn's my favourite season, many reasons why. Too long to mention, I won't go into it all now. But yeah, I'm going to go to some of the local paths on my greenbelt land, which is on my doorstep. Should take a couple of hours, to be honest, be quite a long one. But it's interesting to see just how the landscape's changing at this time of year. And some of the nice colours and like I say, the changes in the hedgerows and local fields and farmland and stuff like that. So yeah, it's going to be nothing major, but hopefully you should like it. And the day is absolutely lovely. I won't turn the camera around because there's a washing thing full of sort of like dodgy undies and stuff like that. So I'm not going to show you that, but let's head out into the fresh air and go and have a relaxing couple of hours. I always bang on about being so lucky living next to greenbelt land, and this is 5 minutes from my doorstep. Absolutely love it. I find it quite hard to articulate, to put into words what it is I like about autumn so much. I know everyone has the favourite season, but I don't know why. It's nothing to do with childhood or anything like that. Well, we've always sort of loved, or I've always sort of loved Halloween and Bonfire Night. Some of my favourite festivals of the year, and obviously they happen to be in autumn, so maybe it's got something to do with that. And then just the atmosphere of it, it's quite an atmospheric time of the year, isn't it, with the nights drawing in a little bit, getting a little bit darker. All the colours, the reds, oranges, yellows, browns, the trees, everything looks so much nicer. On those days where it's sort of like cool and crisp and you're out for a walk, crunching through the leaves, still cold, and you can smell people burning leaves, like the smell of leaf smoke drifting across. It all sounds very poetic, but I suppose it is sort of a poetic season. Lots of poems about autumn, and yeah, I don't know, there's something atmospheric about the season that I can't quite put into words. As you know, I love the outdoors, love being outside, but everything just seems nicer at this time of year. It's like summer's died down and the world's going into relax mode, isn't it? It's a bit windy. I don't know how this footage is going to turn out because this camera, I haven't got an external mic and the slots are quite exposed. We've been going for a couple of miles now and we're now working our way across quite a large area of farmland. We're going to head to Rough Wood. There's a church out in the distance in West Head, which we're going to head to and fire up a brew on the Alpkit Brewler stove. Having a great time. It's just nice to be outdoors. Hope you're enjoying some of the sights of autumn. So here we are, folks, in Roughwood in its autumnal coat. It's lovely, the best of times, but something special about it this time of year. Quiet, mysterious, secret paths off the beaten trail, and atmospheric. Roughwood, ancient woodland, fairy door. It's great here. Adventures for the little ones, little picnics. Slot yourself off somewhere off the path. Just part of enjoying the great outdoors. Been going for a while now, a good couple of miles. We're going to make our way through the wood, across the back roads, small little village of Westhead. It's a little bit of a halfway stop. I brought with me the Alpkit Brula stove. It's a methylated spirit stove, and I'm going to fire up a quick coffee just to have a 5-minute breather. I'm going to find somewhere relatively flat, slot ourselves away, and get a quick brew on. Okay, you can't see it because it's a spirit stove, but that's lit. We've got a Kenko 3-in-1 coffee, a horrible fruit bar, something to eat. I'm just going to warm this up once the stove's bloomed. So this pot actually slots in quite nicely there. Put the lid on so it boils a little bit quicker, and we just wait for that. So that's a nice coffee done in the woods. Really relaxing, nice. I enjoyed that. Tell you a little bit about what's to come for the autumn and winter season for MCM. It's all going to be weather dependent, and by that I mean the more extreme the weather the better. If we get some snow and really bad windy horrific conditions, we'll of course be out in that to film it and hopefully give everyone who watches the channel some light-hearted entertainment. So fingers crossed for some more Beast from the East type scenarios. Yeah, we'll be out October camp coming up quite soon, which is basically just a alcohol drinking session in good company. There'll be more details for that on our Facebook page. That's going to be probably the week or 2 weeks prior to Halloween. And yeah, some hammock camps some more wild camps with the Walsmeister, and we're very much looking forward to what the autumn and winter season brings. I'm going to pack all my stuff up and start the walk back home. Done about 4.5 miles so far, so far so good. Right everyone, I'm going to sign off on this short video. Hope you've enjoyed it. If anyone likes the outdoors, hopefully you have enjoyed it, because it's just a little bit of the outdoors for you to watch. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. There'll be plenty more content to come throughout the coming months, as I've discussed earlier on in this one. We're on Facebook, we've got a group. Join that, it's a closed group, ask to join. Meanwhile, she'll approve the join request. We're on Instagram at MCM Outdoor Show. We've also got an official Facebook page as well. Consider subscribing to the channel, it means a lot. It's grown, we're just over 900 subscribers. It's not the be all and end all, but you know, it just sort of tells us that people like what we're doing. It helps us give it a little bit of a spare to keep the content coming out there. So again, enjoy the great outdoors and go out and enjoy autumn. It's going to be a good one. See you on the next adventure.